Basically, what we're going to be doing next is I'm going to show you how to basically add def blocks. But before I do that, let me just go ahead and select my skybox. There we go. So what I am going to be doing is I am going to select my platform, which is the gray platform right here. And what I'm going to do is duplicate it. Now, if you don't know how to duplicate it, here is what I'm going to do. You go right here to your block and you can press Control D or right click and select duplicate. And as you can see, Control D duplicates your block. If you select it using the select tool. So what you're going to do is you're going to duplicate your block and you're going to move it to the other side right here next to the red spawn point. And what I'm going to do is I am going to make this platform a little bit longer using the scale tool. Now, for some of you who don't know how to use some of these tools, I'm just going to run it by you very, very quickly. The way I select my block is by using only the select tool. And the way that I moved it is by using the move tool right here. I don't use the select tool to move my block. I use the move tool to move it. So you can move your block platform by holding down the left mouse button. And if you see this hand icon and the arrow glowing, that means that you are able to move it either to the left or right, forward, back, up, down. So the next thing I'm going to show you is the scale tool. And the scale tool basically can make your objects wider, longer, or higher. But I'm going to make my platform here a little bit longer because I want to show you guys this. What I'm going to add from my toolbox is depth blocks. Now, there's no right or wrong way to add depth blocks, but I'm just going to show you what type of depth blocks I am going to be adding. Now, as you can see, there's plenty of depth blocks that you can select, but I'm just going to select this one. Now, as you can see, I have a depth block here in my workspace, and I'm going to move it right on top of my my platform, and I'm going to basically make it a little smaller. So I just created just a depth block and I made it smaller on this platform. Now, before anybody does anything, I'm going to show you how to basically run the game. I just played my game, and what I'm going to show you is, since I've already got a depth block here, it destroys my character. And I've already got team set up, which you guys don't have to worry about. So anytime I step on a depth block, it destroys my character. I'll show you how to make levels. It's pretty easy. So yeah, that's how I can add my depth blocks. So what I want everybody is, what everybody needs to do is I want everybody to make a duplicate platform and make it longer like this and add a death block. And after that, I'll show you guys how to add a checkpoint, another checkpoint, because we already got one checkpoint here, so we're going to add another one on the other side. So everybody go ahead and start creating a longer platform and a death block right now. Be sure to join Tech Dev Academy's workshops and camps, and also read some great articles on their blog page.